This free step-by-step video comes to you directly from Haynes. You can complete more than 200 jobs on this vehicle when you purchase the complete Haynes online manual at haynes.com.
Turn the badge on the grille to access the lock cylinder for the bonnet. Using the key, release the bonnet latch. Raise the bonnet upwards and support it with a prop rod. Slacken the clamps and remove the air cleaner outlet hose. Disconnect the engine breather hose at the same time. Disconnect the mass airflow sensor wiring plug. Release the rubber retaining strap and pull the air cleaner assembly upwards from place. Using a socket on an extension bar, undo the oil filter housing cap. Lift the cap up with the filter element inside it. Discard the filter and the O-ring seal around the circumference of the cap. Jack up the front of the car and support it on axle stands. Unscrew the fasteners and remove the plastic undershield below the engine. Slacken the drain plug about half a turn. Position the draining container under the drain plug, then remove the plug completely. Allow some time for the oil to drain, noting that it may be necessary to reposition the container as the oil flow slows to a trickle. After all the oil has drained, wipe the drain plug and the sealing washer with a clean rag. Examine the condition of the sealing washer and renew it if it shows any signs of scoring or other damage which may prevent an oil-tight seal. Clean the area around the drain plug opening and refit the plug complete with the washer. And tighten to the specified torque. Remove the old oil and all tools from under the vehicle. Refit the undershield. Tighten the fasteners securely. Lower the car to the ground. Ensure the oil filter housing and cap are clean. Then fit a new O-ring seal to the cap. Fit the new filter element to the housing. Fit the cap to the housing. And tighten it to the specified torque. Refit the air cleaner assembly to the mounting grommets, pushing it firmly into place. Connect the mass airflow sensor wiring plug to the housing, then attach the wiring loom retaining clip. Refit the rubber retaining strap at the front of the housing. Reconnect the air cleaner outlet hose and the engine breather hose. Tighten the air cleaner outlet hose clamp securely. With the car on level ground, Fill the engine using the correct grade and type of oil. An oil can spout or funnel may help to reduce spillage. Pour in half the specified quantity of oil first, then wait a few minutes for the oil to run to the sump. Continue adding oil, a small quantity at a time, until the level is up to the min mark on the dipstick. Adding around 1 litre of oil will now bring the level up to the max mark on the dipstick. Do not worry if a little too much goes in, as some of the excess will be taken up in filling the oil filter. Refit the dipstick and the filler cap. Start the engine and run it for a few minutes while checking for leaks around the oil filter seal and the sump drain plug. Note that there may be a delay of a few seconds before the low oil pressure warning light goes out when the engine is first started, as the oil circulates through the new oil filter and the engine oil galleries before the pressure builds up. Stop the engine and wait a few minutes for the oil to settle in the sump once more. With the new oil circulated and the filter now completely full, recheck the level on the dipstick and add more oil as necessary.